So do you throw the evader from dynamic discs, but you want just a little bit more distance? Well, Poor Boy's got something to show you, so stay tuned. So welcome back to Poor Boy Disc Golf, and we're reviewing the dynamic disc evader. Now, I have already done a review on the evader, and I'll put a link somewhere on top for it. But this time, we're going to be doing it in different plastic. This time, we're going to be doing it in the lightweight Lucid Air plastic. So I'm going to show some throws. I'm going to come back and talk about it. And if you stick around to the end of the video, we're going to give one of these away. So let's get to it. All right, so let's talk about the evader from Dynamic Disc. This is sitting at 155 grams in the Lucid Air plastic. Now, the difference between the Lucid plastic, the Shimmer plastic, and Moonshine and Lucid Air is basically the weight. Lucid Air always comes in at a lighter weight, which makes it a little bit more stable, especially for this. The evader is an overstable fairway driver. So with it being in the Lucid Air, it acts more of a stable if you have a pretty powerful arm. And you can throw it at its speed or above its speed. It comes in a speed 7, glide 4, turn of 0, and a fade of 2.5. Now with the Lucid Air, the turn kind of gets knocked to negative 0.5 to negative 1. Because of the weight. Because with this, the more power you put into this disc, the more it's going to turn over just a little bit. It's going to flatten out, and it's going to have that nice fade at the end. Now, if you had this in the Moonshine, it would be the exact opposite. It would be more overstable. So that's why lower arm speeds, such as myself, because I do have a noodle arm, this is what we like to use. The Lucid Air is a little bit better for us because it makes it a little bit more stable to understable. But with this being a very overstable disc, it just puts a little bit more stability into it. Now, with the Lucid Air plastic, I can throw the evader about 30 to 50 feet more. It was just giving me different. It wasn't really consistent because wind was blowing. Did have a tailwind, did have a left to right wind in some of it. And it was doing really good. Now, it flew like it should with those winds, but in a headwind, I was throwing it during the round in a headwind, and it does one of two things. In a headwind, it's either going to be more overstable. The wind's not going to let it turn over at all. It's going to be like a spike hyzer almost. Or it's going to catch it the other way, and it's going to make it more understable. It's going to carry it to the right a little bit more, but it eventually will flatten out and have that nice fade at the end. But it'll end more to the right than it would the left. So let's talk about the texture of the plastic. The plastic's really good. It's really durable. It's really flexible. Because all the weight is basically in the rim. Because you can actually kind of see through the plastic. Well, you couldn't if it was regular Lucid. But it feels really good. It's a little bit more like whenever you put your thumb here, you can bend the disc a little bit better, so you can get really good power grip, really rip this thing. Same way if you're doing a forehand, you got a little bit more give where your thumb is and everything. So yeah, the feel of this is really good. I really do like throwing the Lucid Air plastic. I've got it for most of my fairway drivers, such as my Maverick, my Escape, and my Witness. I really like the air plastic in those, especially during calm rounds where there's no wind whatsoever and I want a little bit more something. Some of them is for, like the Witness, I get it in the Lucid Air to go understable, just goes to the right, never comes back. But like for the evader, I want to have where it's just going to go a little bit farther. It's gonna turn over just a hair, flatten out, and then go fade. But I want that extra, 30 to 50 feet. But this is a really nice disc. I really like the evader. I used to throw the Felon, but I just didn't have the arm speed to throw it. So I loved when they come out with the evader, because it's like, if you have the arm speed, throw a Felon. But if you don't, like me, have a noodle arm, go with the evader, because it's gonna handle the exact same way as it would. It's just like if you want a faster justice, you want something that can go out there, the evader is kind of it, but it will always have that nice fade at the end. Alright, so it's time to give away a Dynamic Disc Lucid Air Evader. I did a glue dye on it. It's kind of a green with the black speckled in it. Kind of has some orange tint to it too. I think it turned out really good. I'm actually going to dye the one that's going in my bag soon. But this thing turned out really nice. But bam, there it is. This is the disc we're going to give away. It's a custom glue dyed by Poor Boy. And this thing is nice. I mean, it turned out really good. I mean, the swirls in it look really good. The green pops, the little black flakes, or the little black. I don't know if you could see it, but the black's kind of spotted in there a little bit, and oh, it turned out really good. I really like this, but it's brand new. Still left the little sticker on it. It's brand new, never thrown. We're going to give this away to one lucky winner. So, how do you win this disc? It's just like every other giveaway here on Poor Boy Disc Golf. First thing you got to do is you got to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And if you already are, don't forget to hit that bell notification and give this video a like. Second thing you got to do is in the comments, you got to put hashtag PBDG and then pick a number from 1 to 999, and then you can leave a comment afterwards. And the third thing you got to do is you got to share this video. I want to see it everywhere. Share it on Instagram, Facebook, any social media sites that you can. Share it with your family, friends. I need the subscribers because we're going to have a really big giveaway for Christmas. This is going to be the Thanksgiving Christmas, and we're going to try to get as many people as we can a chance, because next month we're going to do a big giveaway for Christmas. And this thing is really nice. I think it deserves to be put in someone's bag or on the wall. But yeah, this thing is a really nice disc. So, just do the three things. The first thing you got to do is you got to be a subscriber. If you ain't already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And if you already are, don't forget to like it and make sure that bell notification is turned on for future videos. The second thing you got to do is in the comment, you got to put hashtag PBDG and then pick a number from 1 to 999 and then leave a comment afterwards. And the third thing you got to do is you got to share this video. I want to see it everywhere. So good luck to everyone that enters, and I can't wait to give this away to somebody that's really going to appreciate it and everything. So, good luck to everybody that enters in the contest. And as always, this is Poor Boy reminding you to play the sport and grow the sport. That is disc golf. Thanks for watching.